Welcome, beautiful yogis, to our Kundalini yoga practice today. Today we're going to be doing the Kriya for inner vitality and stamina. And the effects of this Kriya are immediate. It unleashes the energy that is within us by stimulating the navel point and releasing the reserve energy from the navel point that is stored there into all the meridians, purifying all the meridians of the body. And the exercises systematically awaken the same flow of energy from the solar plexus to the throat, guiding the energy to the higher centers and glands. And then finally, opening up the sushumna channel, the center channel of the spine, the super highway of the sushumna channel and the spine. So this is a great set. So we will start by tuning in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the divine wisdom within, and we chant that 3 times. So sitting with a tall spine, chest is out, chin in, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows and creating some heat in the palms here. And bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center and taking in a deep cleansing breath, holding the breath, focusing at the brow point. And releasing the breath. And we'll inhale to begin the Adi Mantra. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev. Dev Namo. Inhaling deeply here, holding the breath, focus at the brow point. And releasing the breath and relaxing the hands down. And we're going to come into our first posture for this Kriya. And we're going to come into downward facing dog, or Kundalini yoga triangle pose. So coming up into downward facing dog here, and just getting comfy in the posture, walking it out a little bit. And from here, we're going to come onto the toes and come up onto the fingers, balancing here. So we're stimulating our meridians, stimulating all of our 72,000 nadis, subtle energy channels in the body. So now that we're here, we're going to start swishing. So soft knees, we're going to start swishing like we have a tail, swishing back and forth as if we're wagging a tail. We're stimulating the life force energy, the tailbone. So swishing back and forth here. Focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. And just imagine wagging a tail. If you need to come down off of your fingers, that is okay. But if you can, try to stay up on your fingers. You're stimulating all those nerves in the fingers. Side to side with the hips. Focused at the brow point. Just about a minute left here. If you need to come out of the posture and join back in when you can, that's fine. Listen to your body. Last 30 seconds here. from here, we'll slowly come out of the posture, coming back onto the knees and coming back into sitting in easy pose. And for this next posture, we're just coming into a hugging posture here. So we're grabbing opposite elbows, pressing into the diaphragm, and we're going to come back to a 60-degree angle. So we're sitting in easy pose, coming back to a 60-degree angle. Just leaning back here and just breathing long and deep, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Inhaling set, exhaling nam, and we'll just begin to roll the shoulders forward. Just continue forward shoulder rolls throughout this posture here, stimulating the heart meridians. Just keeping the tummy engaged, the navel plexus, and just rolling those shoulders. This is more challenging than it looks. So just do the best you can. Keeping the focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. Just over a minute left here is keeping those shoulders big forward circles, focused at the brow point. Keeping the spine straight. I noticed I was starting to slump forward a little bit. Keeping a tall spine, feeling that pressure on your base of the spine, on the mat. Just about 20 seconds left here. And just relaxing the shoulders down and come sitting back upright, inhaling deeply, holding the breath. And relaxing down, just taking a couple of rounds of breath here before we move into our next posture. And here we'll come into baby pose. So we're coming to sit on the heels and coming into yoga mudra. So coming to sit on the heels, interlacing the fingers at the base of the spine, and just raising the arms up as high as you can. And forehead is on the mat. So just breathing naturally here. Imagine inhaling from the base of the spine up to the brow point, and exhaling from the brow point to the base of the spine. Inhaling set, exhaling nam, just attuning to the mantra, truth is my vibration, truth is my identity, and the power of that mantra. Inhaling set, exhaling nam. Inhaling from the
base of the spine to the brow point. Exhaling from the brow point to the base of the spine. Just keeping this inner focus as we hold this posture here. So we have just less than a minute left here. Just keeping the focus on the breath. Inhaling from the base of the spine to the brow point. Exhaling from the brow point to the base of the spine. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity.
Here, we're just going to inhale gently back up, releasing the arms, just breathing naturally here, just feeling the energy flow in the body. For this next posture, we're going to come into lean back lotus. So the full posture is coming into lotus, so the ankles are on the tops of the thighs. In full lotus, the alternate option for this would be modification, would be easy pose. So if you're comfortable in full lotus, just coming into full lotus here, and we're going to come back onto the forearm. So just coming back and just meditating here, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, and we'll continue with that breath. Inhaling from the base of the spine to the brow point between the eyebrows, exhaling from the brow point to the base of the spine. So just moving with the breath here, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Going within. If your mind has wandered off, just bring it back to the breath and back to the mantra. The mantra helps to focus the mind. So inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Inhaling from the base of the spine to the brow point, exhaling from the brow point to the base of the spine. Just focusing on the breath and the mantra, staying within. just about 30 seconds left here. Just keeping your focus. From here, is taking a deep breath in, holding the breath, focusing at the brow point, and releasing the breath. And we'll slowly come up out of the posture, releasing the legs, extending the legs onto the mat, and we're just going to inhale, so the toes are pointing up at the sky. We're going to inhale, stretch up to the sky. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, just grabbing the toes, the shins, or the knees. If you can reach the toes, just wrapping the index and middle finger around the toes, pressing the thumbs into the toenails here. We're just going to inhale up, straight spine, exhale forward, just 11 times here. Inhale up, exhale down. Keeping focused at the brow point. And here, just inhaling back up. And we'll come into our final posture for this Kriya. And coming into easy pose for this meditation. And for this meditation, we're just sitting here in easy pose, bringing the hands into prayer at the heart center, pressing the palms in towards each other. And our eye focus, we're going to be staring at the tip of the nose, activating the pituitary gland. So staring at the tip of the nose and just keeping your chin in, chest out, neck straight. Only your eyes are going down, looking at the tip of the nose. So we're going to come here into just pumping the navel. So just pumping the tummy. Keeping the eyes fixed at the tip of the nose. And just imagine 30 trillion points of light in and around you as we continue here. Continue pumping the navel. Your forehead might start to feel really heavy from this eye position. That's good. It's stimulating your pituitary gland, your master gland. So we're halfway there. Last minute, keep visualizing all that light all around you. trillions of points of light in and around you. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeeze every muscle of the body, tense everything up, hold the breath, squeeze as hard as you can, facial muscles, every muscle, toes, fingers, scalp, head, neck, shoulders, squeeze, 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 hold the breath. And when we go to exhale, not yet, but we're going to cannon breath out the mouth as powerfully as you can. So get ready here. And cannon breath out the mouth. Relaxing completely. Do this 2 more times. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath. Squeeze and tense up every muscle of the body. Tense, 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 tense. Build all that energy within. Energize every cell. Hold, hold, hold. And we'll cannonball out. One more time here. Inhaling deeply. Hold, squeeze, tense every muscle of the body as hard as you can. Hold the breath. Squeeze, 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 tense. And cannon breath out. And relaxing down. Just going within. Just feeling the energy flow in the body, the effect of this Kriya. Just inhaling deeply, holding the breath, focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. And releasing the breath, and we'll just begin rubbing the palms together and close our class today with one long Satnam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. And feel free to rest in Shavasana or meditate. I hope you enjoyed the Kriya for inner vitality and stamina. And thank you for practicing with me today. And bringing the hands back into prayer pose at the heart center. And we'll inhale. Close with one long Satnam. Sat Nam. Love to all, joy to all, peace to all beings everywhere. Sat Nam. Namaste.